start that. And I just have to grab a couple stats quick.
Hey, I'll roll Mike's initiative. Oh, whoops, natural one. Looks like he goes last. But I guess we can start without him. I guess I should roll that too.
But Greg, I got him at a 19.
What did you roll?
19.
Oh, that not but natural one.
I got 13.
I heard that one.
Is this deal or no deal now for Trem's initiative? Look, I'll give you 9.
No deal. Not 20. Doesn't really matter.
Oh lordy, Austulus will save us.
No, I won't. I'm not a hero.
I'm gonna be back in a sec.
Okay.
It's okay, Greg. You don't have to consider yourself to be a hero. To be a hero.
Oh, you fucking cheeseball. It's like sometimes you gotta eat a grilled cheese with that piece of crust. Sometimes you gotta eat that crusty grilled cheese sandwich. That end piece sandwich.
For those of you that don't have initiative on the table, you can go ahead and roll that in. Okay. There's the stats.
Oh, actually, I need to get water.
Water.
Gatorade.
Crunch, 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 crunch. I'm back, sorry.
Crunch.
Steve
Okay.
K is streaming audio only.
Yes. As soon as Nick's back, we will start.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there he is. Okay. So a quick little refresher here. Let's just put on a little pop up music. So you guys went from Dragonlair back to Protanther. Told him didn't find anything. Oh, I guess you fought that devil first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the little imp that was running around, you guys decided to shoot with an arrow because he wanted to walk away.
After
Iron
he
Brood.
banished Jed.
He banished Jed
Or
because Jed was
Arcane
trying to
Cut.
steal his gold.
Yeah.
Turned out he was a devil. And, he started going off about how his boss isn't going to be very happy, and I guess you guys get no help from them. Killed him, returning him to hell, and then going back to Protanther. Protanther then kind of didn't seem too worried in anything, was just kind of a little upset you guys didn't talk to the dragon. You guys explained to him about the green orbs that you've seen in multiple locations. When he said, "Oh yeah, I know about those. Those are good things that you shouldn't touch because they will disintegrate you." That they were put there by an alliance of 4 gods. Moradin, Tyr, Bahamut, and Asmodeus was also in the alliance. They were put there to protect certain powerful relics from being stolen, and so that they were there in use if there was ever a time that such powerful items needed to be used. However, Protanther was like, most of them are either fake or have been lost a long time ago anyway. He's not too worried. And sent you guys back to your council to report on the dragon situation. You guys decided to go to the North Sword Coast, however. And when you guys were getting closer, a very large explosion, very large green energy explosion from the main city of the North Sword Coast, which almost caused you all to fall to your deaths. Luckily, turning into birds is something you guys do a lot now. You guys landed on the outskirts of the main town and started heading in, and there is literally nothing left. All buildings destroyed. Almost no corpses, but with the amount that everything was basically vaporized by something, it's gonna be hard to find anything. You guys did manage to see one structure that was standing, and your party broke into 2. I'm gonna say that Shashun went with the party that broke off, just because that's easier than putting you in with the other group at this point.
Okay.
Both groups finding something interesting. I will leave the broke-off group to explain that later. They went to investigate a statue and did very little. The other group, being Brood and Arcane Kelly, went to go and just continue on through the town. And they managed to come up on a group of people standing on top of what looks like the remnants of a temple that had a large stone dais like the ones you've seen before, but with no green orb on top of it. The 2 of you went to confront these people. Not a stealth mission, just, hey, I'm gonna go talk to them. There were quite a few cultists and a very large, ugly, tentacly monster. However, it seemed the cultist leader was there with them, who introduced himself as Vizarin's old assistant, Grin Ustil, who you guys went to Menza Baranzan with, who begged you guys not to put the the heart in Menzenberanzen. You guys did not listen to him. He is very angry you destroyed his city and killed everyone he ever loved.
Oh.
And now he's systematically doing the same to you guys. Or at least the original members of the League of Sandwich Eating Adventurers. And it would appear that he has made a pact with the one Demon Lord you missed. Which was Grazit, who was there with him as well. He said he's been using the false prayers from a certain group that you went and met before who worship something called the Chained One. Channel their worship into energy for themselves. And you could see that there was one very large armored in like pure black with a large golden axe that did not fit his armor, so he has a crazy looking axe. It was then sent through a portal and out of there. You saw Grazit holding what looked to be a suit of armor taken from the dais, and he and Grinu still, after launching a barrage of meteor showers at the two people who were there, stepped into the portal and left the rest of their cultists and giant tentacly beast to murder the shit out of them. Luckily, other group gave up on doing what they were doing right when they did, and are just arriving to see both Brood and Arcane Kelly wrapped up in tentacles. Not charmed anymore, and not hypnotized, luckily. But wrapped up in the tentacles of a giant, crazy looking beast, which the picture is what Mike posted last week.
Yeah.
It's gross.
As well. The armor, the axe, and whatever else there was. There was that dude with the large golden axe, right?
Yep.
And there was a dude with some boss ass armor.
Grazit had some pretty crazy armor. A very large armored man had an axe. They both stepped through separate portals, disappearing. Portals closed, and the two of you were left in a fight. Everybody else is just rolled up on the back of a giant Triceratops of Gricovagro. And that's where we start. So, if your initiative's not on there, get in there.
Hi, Mike.
You just have to roll initiative.
Go. I'm just loading up right now.
Cool.
All right.
Oh yes, one thing I missed. The Protanther said that the green orb that was being protected by Glorian Kinsanis was a large dwarven axe. Two-handed golden axe, which appears to be in the hands of whoever the fuck that dude is.
Just wanted to double check. Do you guys hear the background noise coming in right now? I just unmuted my mic.
Yeah, some annoying voice. I don't know who that is.
I love you too, baby. No, it's just thing right behind it. I saw my mic was lit up, so I didn't know if you could hear it or not.
Okay.
So once you get in, roll your initiative.
Roll initiative, and then
Good. And I'm going to call all of you real quick. Hopefully don't lag out. Be right back.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Oh, how to make your picture the big? Oh, got it.
so
Oh, perfect. It's over there.
hopefully it's not too hard to see. There is a Beholder Mini on the right. That is the closest
It's
thing
reverse
I have.
stress.
Oh, is it on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That is the Morkoth. That's the closest thing I have with Arcane Kelly and Brood all tied up. There are 2 armored dudes on the first tier of this temple. There is 2 robed dudes on the second tier of this temple. And then the 4 of you guys rolling in on the back of El Grico Vegro. There is some debris scattered about. So you guys can see that okay. I realize the camera angle is a little rough.
Nice, pretty good.
But first up is Postulus.
I can see this Markorth, Morkorth, whatever the fuck it is.
Where you are, not really. You'll have to move.
I'm still on the back of.
Still, on the back of him, you might just be able to make him out, but he's kind of like waving around your 2 party members.
I wave back.
4 cultists. Do they all look fairly similar, or?
The 2 on the lower tier appeared heavily armored with melee weapons. They look like greatswords. The 2 on the second tier appear to be wearing robes and have some sort of stave.
Okay,
They have
so
staves.
I'm gonna pick. I don't care which one, left or right. First turn of combat, so I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the one on the left, and then take 3 sharpshooter shots. Yeah, 3.
From the back of the Triceratops?
Can I get off of him?
You can, but then you can't see them. 'Cause if you look at your line of sight, you have debris in the way.
Okay. So it's probably gonna be disadvantage on the back of a Triceratops. So
Well, you are experienced with combat riding.
I
He is
don't
no-
have
He
the
no longer
I don't
has
have
mountain
feet
uh,
anymore though. Then I will take 3 regular shots at disadvantage, I guess.
Okay. This is a longbow, right?
Short bow.
Short bow.
I can't
80 feet.
use-
Yeah, you're good. You're just within 80 feet.
320. I have sharpshooter.
Right, right.
24, 29, 33.
Well, it's disadvantage, so 19,
Oh yeah,
23,
right. Sorry.
25, which all hit anyway. They're not wearing a lot of armor.
I don't get sneak attack.
Oh yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah. So. Oh damn it. Um, 66.
Do you have sneak attack automatically rolled in?
Yeah. Man.
Assuming you're always gonna sneak attack. More consistent.
46.
And he is a humanoid.
He's a humanoid.
Plus 12. 58. For
It's
preferred
that dude.
enemies.
Not like that. At all. Hear a pretty good scream come from that side. Pain. Would you like to move anywhere?
Can I get off the Triceratops and try to get behind some of this debris?
Sure. You just want to pick the first one?
Yeah.
Or did you want to move somewhere else?
Yeah, I'll stay back a bit.
Okay. So you can just move up. Let's say to right here.
Okay.
Get you in
Nice
there.
shirt, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. A little chilly today, so
I love
wear the
plaid.
I'm actually gonna take you two off.
Ooh, take it off.
Greek Vegro.
Dirty girl.
Who and El Grigo Vegro, you are up.
Alright, how far is it to the Diaz from where I am?
It is. Looks like roughly 60-70 feet.
Alright. The fuck are you auto-playing, Druid Spell Tab? I guess I will. I guess move behind the debris on the left. Our right, your left. Close
Okay.
to the Diaz.
Okay.
And I guess I'll. Oh, other one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
He's a Triceratops right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still on top of him, right?
I just,
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to make sure he hasn't forgotten.
No, I'm aware I'm a Triceratops.
Okay.
I can only move 50, so I can't get there. And can I hold my action to attack if someone comes into range?
Sure. You absolutely may.
I will do that.
Okay. And we are on to Tempest Pain, who your movement starts from the point of El Grigo Vegro.
Okay. How far away am I to the?
1, 2, 6. So I think we're at least I'm 30 away.
A square equals 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm 35 or 40. 35.
I'm just trying to figure out mass cure wounds. Was there a range on that again? I think there was.
Save that.
There's definitely a range on Mass Cure wounds.
Yeah, it's 60, I think.
60, I think. So
Get it out of 30.
Real easy.
It's 60.
yeah, 60.
It's
Yeah.
60.
You can get, and it's people you can see, and from the
Yeah, I'm
Triceratops you can see. However, from on top of the Triceratops, you are visible from outside of cover, because he is tall.
Okay. Well, can I cast mass cure wounds on the other two? That they've taken like I'm. Do they look like they're physically hurt? Like,
Well, they are physically being grappled by a giant tentacle monster, so it's safe to
Yeah.
say that they have taken some sort of damage.
okay. Then I will cast heal on both of them, and I'm gonna hop off right after as well.
Okay, and you're gonna stay behind that cover?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at level 2. Oh, 5.
Okay.
24 to both.
Or to Arcane Kelly and Brood. And do you want to be on the wall side or the Morkoth side when you hop off? I guess the Morkoth side doesn't really give you cover.
Yeah, I want to just make sure I'm in cover.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop you up, put you here.
Okay, perfect.
Anything else in your turn? Bonus action?
No, I don't think I get anything for bonus action.
But you get some things. And believe that is Brood. Who's in the tentacles.
Are my arms free?
Let me just see how this. Well, no, you are considered restrained, so you don't. You will have to use your action to escape.
Yeah, I'd like to break it then.
Okay. It's a strength check. Or strength save. Sorry. Yeah.
27.
Yep, more than enough. You are free. You have your movement and your bonus action remaining.
I'm just gonna stay here and I use my bonus action to help Jed, just assist him on his attempt to break free.
Sure. We'll give him advantage on his strength save.
Okay.
Were you already raging?
Yeah.
So you're that damage still goes off.
Yeah.
Mark off.
16 damage.
Good damage. Let's go. Alright. So then that is Markov's turn. So at the start of its turn, Arcane Kelly, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. The grapple.
Yep.
What is he going to do? He is going to make 3 bite attacks against you.
Okay.
So, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, that's a hit. That's a miss. That's a crit. So you take. I'll do the crit first because that's easy. 14 points of slashing damage. And an additional 7 points of slashing damage. And his turn. Shun, you are in the back of a Triceratops.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Circle of Power.
Oh.
And I'll move so that I'm in between both groups.
Power enough show. Move so you're in between both groups. What's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So we all have advantage on magical saving throws. As long as you're within 30 feet of me.
That's pretty good. So that will move you. Probably have to go here. Yep. That'll get you just within the 30. You have
That's
to be
cool.
within sight.
Let me check.
As
No, just says in the area,
I guess you could go behind cover if you wanted to.
and I'll still be within range.
I think so.
Then yeah,
Up
preferably
here.
I would do that.
You go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just barely in range, but You'll hit everybody
Cool.
from behind the cover.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll go there. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
The second part of that spell's so good.
Oh yeah, you don't take damage if you succeed.
That is really good. Okay, Kelly.
Okay. Shit, this mouse keeps dying.
So you are grappled. You do have Brood pulling on the tentacle.
Yeah.
So it'll make it a little bit easier for you. If you wish to use your action to do that.
So I'm under the assumption it's impossible for me to Dimension Door.
You need to. Is it somatic?
No, it's just verbal.
Then yes, you could.
Okay. I'd like to cast Dimension Door and kind of get back behind that piece of rubble all the way, like directly below my character,
Okay.
and I'd like to cast Dimension Door at 8th level.
Oh.
What does that do?
That is.
It does nothing extra. It just makes it super hard to counterspell.
That's that was actually pretty smart because the one that's next to you is going to attempt to counterspell you. Let's just make sure
Mikey-
these are the ones with counterspell before I do that.
Yeah.
Mike, you need to
Believe
turn
they are.
down your microphone pickup.
Can you cast
Okay.
Dimension Door at higher level?
I think you can use higher level spell slots for anything.
I
Yeah, you
think
can.
only- Can you? It's not just if it says you can cast the spell at higher levels?
Yeah. You know what?
I have that rule, like bookmark somewhere here.
What? That
I'm not
unless it says you
entirely
can
sure.
cast it at a higher level. Like,
I think you can.
like
It says some spells, such as magic, missiles, and cure wounds, have more
Ah.
powerful effects when cast as higher level.
Oh,
But-
but it just says.
But all spells can be. It says that cast a spell. That doesn't really say. I guess it's kind of up to Craig's, but I would think that you could do it with any spell, because like it's just like a power level thing, right? It's got to be capable of casting that spell.
Yeah, I guess.
Krugs is going to go get his judge's gavel.
Oh, here's
know
a
what?
better one. You can think of a spell as a groove of a certain size. Small for a first level slot, larger for a spell of higher level. A first level spell fits into a slot of any size, but a ninth level spell only fits into a ninth level slot.
Cool.
I found a thread where it seems like you can't, but I'm gonna say you can. 'Cause I don't feel like you guys, you using Dimension Door at 8th level just uses up your 8th level spell. So honestly,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt me to let you do that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to use your 8th level spell on a Dimension Door. So
yeah, 'cause
I'd
I've
say sure.
I've seen these people. They've cast spells. I already know there's at least one wizard in the party. Sure, he left, but I'm sure there's others. And I need to get the fuck away from this thing.
Yeah, so he is going to try to counterspell it. He needs to roll, what, an 18 against a level 8 spell?
Yeah.
Rolled a 17. You are out. Leaving the buddy who was trying to help you. And
I-
you
I-
are behind cover.
Yeah, I couldn't take him with me because
You couldn't touch him.
yeah, and it has to be a creature my size or smaller.
I'm now large, so
Yeah.
Well, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Cultists are gonna go. The fuck can they even see?
Rude.
Well.
Oh.
This one is going to hop off and try to make it over to Dragoon. He's gonna make his little athletics check to hop down. That's 10 feet.
Tempest Pain. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. And then this guy.
Pop Culture Mackenzie. Would be more appropriate.
So you may make your attack, Grant, as he is moving up on you. Well, actually, we'll see if he does. Yeah, he makes it. So you may make your attack against this very heavily armored
Alright, I
man.
guess. Yeah. Nice fucking roll. Oh, I've got. That's why. I had 2 instances of roll 20 open. I'm like confused of why the screens kept closing on me.
I believe that hits.
I love how you haven't set up any macros yet, Grant.
Well, dude, I'm
The
always in a
stats
different
change, like,
fucking shape.
Every time.
That's true. That's true.
Well, we're down to 1 druid again, so that's nice for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yep.
for those that don't remember or didn't hear, Joseph cannot play at the moment. He's too busy with work. He will try to get back eventually. Yes, 19 just hits.
Woo! 24 piercing and/or magic damage.
Ooh, that's a lot. Triceratops, hello. Alright, so that one was that.
That's great.
Ah, shit.
Okay. So the first one is going to attack T-Pain.
Okay.
How many attacks does he get? Alright, so he's gonna make 3 against you with his glaive.
Okay.
First one, it's a plus. Okay. What's your AC?
23.
Miss.
And that's Tran that's on my back?
No, I hopped
Oh,
off
no,
already.
Oh, okay.
Second attack was a 24, 17 plus 7. And then, is that an 18 or a 16? 8, so it's 25. So 2 hits. On both of them, he's going to use a 3rd level smite.
I'd get my sentinel attack too, eh?
I don't think you can reach him.
Well, I could reach him for and moving up, right?
He didn't. Did you get Sentinel for somebody moving within range?
No, it's for me holding my action.
Yeah, what do you get Sentinel for?
He's attacking Mike.
You can't reach him.
He's on the other side of me.
Yeah, the one that you attacked is attacking you.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I am-
Sorry.
Nope, I'm just being silly. I didn't see the second guy. My bad.
Right.
My bad.
Why are the spells not showing up in... Yeah, that's very strange. There it is. It's very strange. Alright. So... 2 smites. Oh, that damage is not as good as I thought it was. So first attack... I'll just roll the physical damage with each. Good. So 16 slashing total, both attacks. And I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws for each smite, which you have advantage on because it is a spell.
Yeah, you do.
Due to Circle of
That's
Power.
20. And 24.
Then
You
it's
take
more than
no
enough.
damage if you succeed.
It's not for damage for this one.
Oh, yeah.
This is a blinding smite. So the first smite is 16 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Whoops. Drop the dice. The second one is also 16 necrotic damage. And okay. No, that's at the start of his turn. Shit, you guys wouldn't have seen me rolling cover. And then the second one is going to attack Mr. Triceratops 3 times with his glaive. What's your AC as a Triceratops?
It's 15. Just double check.
First one's a miss. Second one's a miss. I rolled 3 6s in a row.
Oh, it's 13.
Still miss.
It's AC is 13.
Grant, are you muted?
Oh, sorry, what?
I was talking to you for a while.
Oh, I
There's
missed
somebody
that.
attacking you.
Oh.
But
Sorry.
they missed. I rolled a 6, a 6, a 6. Hail
Oh, yeah,
Satan.
AC's 13. Yeah.
That
He-
guy's a
Trying to
fucking
convince people
beast.
to
those are,
TDs.
that was
Good.
13, 13, and 13. So you're good.
Yeah.
It's assured. Okay. The caster, the 2 casters at the top are only going to focus the one dude they can really see. That's Brood. So, hey Brood. You're going to get an advantage on a lot of stuff here, but...
I already had it.
Right. Actually, you know what? You know what? They're both going to cast... The first one's going to cast Bigby's Hand.
Big Bish hand!
Not even awful.
Yeah, it's so fucking terrible.
Alright. So I'm gonna use fuck. I will. Yeah, I do. These little markers. Garbage. One's gonna be a spider. Boop. One is gonna be this little blue thing. They're both going to cast Bigby's Hand. Good level. So they're both going to do a forceful hand. No, not forceful hand. No, just a clenched fist. They're both going to punch you. What's your AC?
17.
17. First one is a 26. Second one is a... No, 12. So one hits you for a little bit of damage. Uh, 19 force damage.
That's a cool ass spell.
It's a fun spell.
Bigby's hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
That is their turn. Top of the
Could be
round.
used very-
What is this, round 2? No, this is round 4, technically. Phosphos, you are up.
Okay.
Actually, going a little bit. Let's change this up. What's this?
Can I see the guy that I was shooting at before?
From cover? No.
Where do I have to move out?
You were shooting at the guy that's directly in front of you. You will have to move out of cover. Can you see on the stream?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm bottom right.
Yeah, so the guy on the right on the top, that's who you were
So I was
shooting at.
I thought I was shooting the guy on the left.
You said the guy directly in front of you.
It doesn't matter.
So if you're on the right, he's on the right.
Within 25 feet of movement, I can probably poke out, take a shot, and poke back.
Yes, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, so it's okay. I'm gonna try to take two sharpshooter shots at him.
Okay. Oops.
I'll take one and see how poorly it lands.
Okay.
18.
18 does hit.
Okay, then I'll just take the other one. 16.
That also hits. Jesus. He is humanoid, yes.
Yes, so 8 more damage on top of that, so 53.
53. He is dead. Murdered him, and you would like to move back into cover, I take it?
Yes, please.
It's okay. He's just sleeping.
Grico Vegro?
Yes,
you are
sir.
starting your turn. I need you to make, how does this work with 2 of them? I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws.
22 and a 22.
Wow. Okay. Alright, do your turn.
Alright,
I love how it's 22 nat 20, 22 nat 20.
right?
What hacks you got going on here?
It's got weighted dice.
Weighted E-dice.
Well, I guess I can't disengage, move backwards without taking an opportunity. I guess I'm just gonna gore him.
Alright, Gorm up. Give him that inconvenient truth.
Oh,
Oh. You know what?
Well,
I'm not
that
going to make
struck
you
about
do
as well as the
anything bad
inconvenient
because
truth.
you're kind of facing the other way, so you're good on that. Would you like to do anything else?
Run for president.
I guess not. Well,
Hmm.
I could move beside Tram, take that opportunity attack. So when I grouped up for some sentinel action. No, I guess I'll stay there.
Okay. Okie dokie. That puts us at Mr. T-Pain.
Alrighty.
I need you to make 1 wisdom saving throw.
20.
Good. Do your turn. Volume levels in Roll20 are fucking awful.
I'm going to smash that guy in the face that's right in front of me.
Okay. Smash him up. That is a miss.
Oh no. Okay. I only have 1 attack, right? I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Yeah, I think I can
yeah,
less that
unless
one.
you're war cleric.
War? Yeah, then you can use your channel divinity to
Okay.
give you a bonus action attack.
I will retreat.
Where would you like to go?
Who's Mr. Green on the
Postulus.
Postulus?
Yep.
Maybe you'll book it over to hide with Postulus.
What's your movement?
25.
Okay.
Would I be able to get over there?
Yes. You can get right to there, and then that dude's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
AC's like 23 or something stupid. Whoops.
23, yeah.
That's a 24. So he's gonna blow branding smite on you.
Okay.
Scary.
That spell shows up. All right.
Is that within my line of sight?
The creature that's doing it is not.
Okay.
Can they do this as a reaction?
Yeah, it's a spite. It's on any attack.
Yeah, as long as it hits.
Yeah, smite.
Yeah,
OP.
smite you can choose to do like. You don't have to choose it before you attack. You can be like, well, that hits. I'll do that. Or like, well, I crit, so I'm definitely doing it on that. So. Nope, that's the wrong dice. So the slashing damage is, I believe it's 5. No, it's 7. 7 slashing and 9 necrotic. And
Okay.
that's your turn.
Yes.
Okay. That's Jed's face. That is Brood. Wait, a Morkoth.
I'm gonna attempt to vault off the Morkoth's limb that was extended that Jed teleported out of. Up on top between the two guys here.
Okay.
Up, like, so. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Between the Morkoth and the caster.
Yeah.
You know what? Make an athletics check.
I can do this.
You are Brood.
$20.
Yeah. Yeah. You all have, well, you're all behind cover, so you still haven't seen it. But if you weren't, you would have seen a tree basically be the world's greatest gymnast.
Calls it bark core.
Everyone roll d10 for a score.
Six. That's not bad. That's enough to qualify you. Oh. French judge over here. Oh, one of these Bigby's hands is gone. Alright, so you are between them.
Can I reach either one of them?
I will say you can reach either of them. Because you're pretty tall, right?
6'2".
Yeah, he's right on the edge. I'm going to say you can hit either of them. And is your rage damage at the start of your turn? Or is it...
At the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I didn't
did
write that part down, so I'll
Or
have
did
to
they
tell.
take it at the start of their turn? Maybe.
No, it's on my turn, and I think it comes last.
Okay. Which one would you like to hit?
I'm gonna make 2 reckless attacks against the Morkoth.
Okay.
The first one is I guess that's not too bad. 18.
18 does hit.
Second one, 21.
Both hit.
Okay. So 14 on the first, and 17 on the second one.
Righty.
And then I dropped the dice. Then they'll both take oh nice. 17 more.
Oh shit. Alright. So I'm guessing that's your turn. The Morkoth?
Yep.
Morkoth is going to move his full speed, so you will get an attack of opportunity if you want it.
Yeah. Take it.
5. Puts him
What
there.
gave the 17 damage?
His rage. He's like a radiant
Um,
barbarian.
part of fell-handed.
Oh, right. Sweet 80s jams, you mean?
Yeah.
How much? Sorry, did you roll to hit?
Yeah. That'd be 23.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, he's rolling damage. I need. This is
16.
not a spell. Just FYI. Ability. He's taking some fucking damage this round. I need line of sight on Arcane Kelly. Shishun, Tempest Pain, and Faustulus, I need you guys to make wisdom saving throws.
And it's not magic.
It is not a spell.
21.
Does that say on magical effects, or does that say spells?
Let me check.
Oh, and other magical effects, so it does work.
Yeah, other magical effects.
Yeah. So
Okay, we
you
all get advantage.
all have advantage.
I don't have to roll, right?
You do not.
27.
27. And 21.
21.
And 21. You all resist it.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Which is what got... This is the ability that got Arcane Kelly and Brood in some trouble. What can he do now?
Paladin OP.
Bard.
Yeah, my rage is at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, then... Full line attack. Nope, that's his turn. Good brings us to Shishun.
He done fucked up now. I'm gonna walk up to him and hit him in the face. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
I'm gonna smite.
What are you hitting him with?
My epic longsword that I unsheathe. You guys notice a very strong, vibrant glow emanating from the blade as I strike him down.
Who's pretty close? I'll get everybody to make a perception check. This is not based on sight.
I'm gonna roll my smite damage. I'm using 3rd level.
Okay, Kelly, here's nothing.
He takes 26 damage, and then I'll get my second attack.
So basically, just Faustulus No, Greco Vega's probably enough. Yeah, you got
The second one hits again. I got like a 27.
Yes.
I'm gonna smite. Same thing, 3rd level.
So, Faustulus and Il Greco Vegro here. Aha!
23 damage. That's my turn.
He's dead.
Nice.
You all see there's a lot of light coming from
I
Shashun's
use my
general
last
vicinity.
3rd level spell slot and cast Daylight.
Okay.
I can't. Realistically, I can't. I'm out of actions.
If you want to waste it, I'll allow it. I'm I'm fine with you guys wasting your spells. Yeah, but 2 of you did hear "ha ha" in not Shashun's voice come from that area. All right, Arcane Kelly,
Oh, it's me?
it's you.
Is that Triceratops in my line of sight?
Yeah.
I would like to haste the Triceratops.
What's the range on haste?
30 feet.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah?
10, 15, 25. Yeah, he's just within 30 feet. Fuck. Hasted Triceratops bullshit. God damn it. Sure.
Give an extra attack and
You have an
Yeah.
extra attack action, and your AC goes up by 2, and your speed is doubled.
Alright, so
Anything else on your turn, Jed?
What else could I possibly do? I don't think I can really do anything else. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. It's the cultist's turn.
Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna say I want to get into range and be able to see what the caster cultist is doing.
Sure, you could do that. How far up do you want to move?
Just within 60 feet.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're already at 60 feet, you just need line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the caster's turn.
Did he make concentration checks for the hand?
No, he did not. He fucked him up something fierce. Oh no, hand drops.
I just hit him one time.
Yeah, he rolled like 6.
I think
going
it would
well?
be only DC 10.
Yeah, why not? Going to cast a spell at you, Jed. I mean, you're gonna try to counterspell it anyway. So you see a lot of arcing electricity coming from his hands. He points it at you.
And I would like to cast a counter spell.
Sure, what level would you like to counterspell that?
It's arcing electricity.
It appears to be.
I'll do that 6th level.
Okay, roll.
Oh, dang. 21.
Let's see. Well, poop.
Okay. Yeah, the only lightning spell I know is Chain Lightning, so.
Yeah, I believe you need to be higher. You need to have it at a higher level to instant
Okay.
dispel it.
Yeah.
And it is also a 6th level spell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his turn. Well, this first paladin is gonna be like, what the fuck? And he's gonna walk over here. You do get an attack of opportunity if you wish, Triceratops.
oh yeah, I'm gonna
Because I'll let you do that first because you might stop him with Sentinel.
17?
Ooh, no, that misses.
Okay.
He's gonna stay out of your range because he's got a glaive. He's gonna make 3 attacks on this other glowy man. What's your AC, Shishun?
18.
25, natural 20, and 15, so that misses. So, what does this guy have for smites left? He didn't use his other smites. He's gonna use 2 third level smites.
Okay.
2
What do I have to roll for concentration?
We'll find out in a sec.
It's half the damage, or DC 10, whichever's there.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So the first attack is, I guess I gotta separate this then. So you take 7 slashing and 11 necrotic, so 18. So that's a
Okay.
DC 10.
I got a
Constitution.
19.
You're good. And the second one is, that was the nat 20. So that is a 14 slashing plus 24 necrotic, making that 38. So you have to roll what? A 19?
19. Well, I got 3 luck points. I'll use a luck point. Hey, I got a 19. Okay.
Alright. So you're good. But he did do a bunch of damage at least, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was 38 total that you took from the second attack. This one, because you don't get an attack of opportunity, is going to go boop, 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 right beside T-Pain. It's going to give him 3 attacks. He's out of smites, but 3 attacks.
Okay.
Nope, nope. 17 is no. 19 is no. He misses all the attacks. That's the end of their turn. Fastos, you're up.
I flip him off.
It's not very cleric of you.
He's an Irish
You've-
priest.
Never been to Empire of Records, I see.
Okay, I have 25 feet to move all the way left if I can. Okay, with Arcane Kelly.
Okay.
Basically just ditch T-Pain.
As you can get.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
Oh,
bonus
actually,
action.
you know what? Before you do, I do need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Just
Do I have
saves.
advantage from Shishun's thing?
No, his dropped. He. Oh no, he has concentration.
No, I still have it.
But that's enough anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I don't actually think that's magic.
I don't know if that one is.
No, this is just
Psionic thing.
dreadful aspect. It's a frightened effect.
Oh yeah, that's not magic.
So you're good. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the dude that's in front of me.
Well, you actually never hunter's marked anybody.
Yeah, I did. They got the wizard in the back.
Oh, you didn't roll damage for it.
It's caked into my multiple shot things.
Oh, it is, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You may move that. Well, I mean, I guess if you didn't move it, you would just cast it again. So it doesn't matter.
The bonus action makes it so it's not an extra spell slot.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the first one as a sharpshooter shot. 25.
Yes.
And the second one. 11.
No.
I don't get sneak attack on that though, do I? Because Shishun's not in melee range.
He is not in melee range.
Okay.
Waves are nice.
32.
It hits him.
If he's a humanoid.
He is a humanoid.
Okay.
It
30.
hits him, and you'll notice that while he kind of looks up at you and doesn't seem to take a lot of damage, like there's a little bit of blood that comes out, his armor collapses, there's nothing inside. He's gone.
Praise here!
Raise him.
Anything else on your turn?
No, it's my turn.
T-Rex or Triceratops, not T-Rex. Thank God.
Alright, so there's just the one on the Diaz still, and
Yes,
one.
and there's one behind you attacking your cleric.
Is Cleric looking beat up at all?
I mean, you've seen him take a couple smites, and then you saw him run away, take an attack, and then get chased down and take more attacks.
Yeah, right. Alright.
But you've seen him
Alright.
slashed up a bit.
I am going to. Well, trampoline charge towards the one in front of him. So I'm gonna gore once,
Oh yeah.
and
You need a strength saving throw to stay up.
yeah, only DC is 13.
Well, if he
That
rolls
seems-
a 1,
That seems really low for a Triceratops.
Right? That does seem low. Oh well.
Because
Cool.
you think it'd be
So
like a...
I'll get my.
No, it's 15 because of haste.
no.
So I get my C to DC 6. No, not my AC. Like the strength DC of
Oh.
trampoline charge. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So anyways, I'll roll the gore damage.
And that was to knock him prone or to knock him back.
Prone.
Okay, so he is prone.
Yeah, target see DC or be knocked prone. If target is prone, Triceratops can make one stomp attack instead as a bonus action.
And then you also get an additional attack as well.
48 plus 6. And then I'll do my stomp attack.
Which is at advantage because he's prone. You're good though. 20.
Oh, okay. Ooh, big rolls there.
Okay.
And I'll take my my last score, I guess.
Okay, you have advantage again.
$28.
You're good. Like the other one, you gore into him and the armor collapses and he is gone.
Cool.
So you don't even see like a corpse inside there. The armor just collapses. That's your turn.
Do I still have movement left?
Yeah, you got lots.
All right, I'll move up to the one fighting Brood. Right in front of him.
To get how big are you?
Large, and I have 100 movement, I guess, if I can. Wait, how much does my speed increase?
Double.
Doubles? So at 100. So I've been like what, 20, then 80 back. If Jed's within 60, I would have easily put me right in melee.
You have to make an athletics check to get up
Okay.
on the thing with the Triceratops is athletic. Looking for a 15.
Looking for a 15. Strength is 22. That'll be a plus what? Plus 6. So this 1d20 plus 6 would be fine.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
11.
Ooh, no. Triceratops has stubby legs. Triceratops does not know how to climb Dias as well.
Fair. All right. I'm a huge beast, but I'm not sure if that matters.
It matters because you probably can't fit up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 5 feet wide. You probably just tumble off. T-Pain.
Okay.
There's one dude left, looking increasingly more worried, as he seems to be losing this fight.
How far away is he from me?
He looks pretty far away from you. You're basically the farthest possible distance from him at this point.
Okay, I'm just checking the range on my spell here.
Most?
Is he humanoid or?
He appears to be humanoid.
$60 Can I get within 60 feet of him? Where I am.
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I will do that, and I'll cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. What's the saving throw on that?
I'm gonna check in a second here.
You have 18?
I think it's 18.
You know what? It's not less than 11, so he fails. So he is paralyzed.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I talked to the group, and I also, during my bonus action, I'm saying we should try to interrogate this person and find out some answers from him. I have him currently held and bound. Let's use this time to subdue him.
Brood. What do you want to do?
I want to make 2 weapon attacks against this guy.
Thanks, Aaron.
You have advantage.
It's auto crit too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is auto crit if you hit. Yeah, he's paralyzed.
Well, it is Brood, to be fair, right, guys?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, the first one definitely misses. I got like 14.
People are joining our
18.
Discord.
Awesome.
Nice. 18.
18, yep. So auto crit, max damage.
So 24 plus 6, 30 damage, I think.
Okay. Second attack.
No, the first one missed. That was the second.
Oh,
attack.
was it? Okay. And
Yeah.
so I guess it's whatever you roll for your rage damage.
Nine.
He had 9 hit points. He had 39 at the start of that turn. He's dead. That ends combat. We'll take 10 minutes. And be back here at about 10 after 9.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm going to grab a drink.
I'm gonna go have a cigarette really quickly.
Gross.
Mike, you smoke now?
I've been smoking for a while.
Yeah, it's Taquito's weight loss.
Yeah, dude.
That makes sense.
Put bags in our mouth instead of food. It's great. I'll be back.
Oh, neat.
I'm back. Oh, that dude decided to not be on our. Wait. Oh, it's okay. Jackie Chan's Adventure clan page. Look at all these people. Sending invites.
We have fans.
No, this is for Destiny.
Clan.
Oh.
47
yeah, I
members.
guess it finally launched on PC.
Yes, sir. 47 members. Jackie Chan's Adventure.
Nice.
I got Wolfenstein instead.
I was a little bit disappointed that it came out the same week, because I really want to play it.
It's good. Just get it when it'll go on sale eventually. I mean, it's totally worth it at 80 because the campaign's actually like 15-20 hours if you do all the shit. But yeah, it'll go on sale.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the first one, so.
Yeah, the first one and the expansion are both like super good.
It's not quite as long as New Order, but from what I'm hearing.
I don't know, man. It's supposed to be pretty long, and there are these side objectives you can do, and it feels harder. Like in the New Order, I was able to stealth through the majority of it. Like I could almost kill every like lieutenant pretty easily. In this one, I feel like they've made it so it turns into like I can stealth kill maybe one lieutenant, and then someone spots me, and then I have to like go through hectic combat. I don't know. Feels harder.
Yeah, because I mean, I did almost a full stealth playthrough. I didn't quite finish the stealth playthrough. But I have my regular one and then my hardest difficulty stealth playthrough in the original. I put like 80 hours on it. So, I mean, if it's longer, I could probably push 100 hours on it.
Yeah. There are these things you decode and then they like give you the location of generals to go kill or something.
It's a very, it's Bethesda, right? Who has
Bethesda just publishes Machine Games as the developer.
Oh, right, Machine Games.
Okay, I'm back. Jed's just watching Tasty come out of his mouth right now.
What's wrong with your internet?
Ran out of bandwidth.
Oh, really?
I forgot Steam. I left Steam on when I was downloading what was it? Destiny 2. So I left my internet on, like computer on all night. And the next day, it downloaded a shitload of updates for me. Thanks, Steam.
Shitty.
I have my Steam set up to only start updates at 5 a.m. So usually it never happens because my computer's never on at 5 a.m. But then I forgot I played PUBG and I didn't quit Steam. So I was like, oh shit, there goes like 120 gigs or some shit like that.
One more thing before we start too. I should know within the next couple weeks when Nora's going to Yellowknife. We have a bunch of flight money that we have to use. So I'm probably going to come with her and see if people in Yellowknife want to play a Paranoia one-shot.
Cool.
And so I was gonna,
When's this?
It's sometime next year after January.
Okay.
I was gonna I'm gonna probably message Dan, see if he's ever played it or interested. Get a bunch of people.
He'll probably be interested. I'll see him like tomorrow or Wednesday anyway, so I'll just talk to him then.
Nice.
Come play EDH while you're in town.
Oh yeah, I still have an EDH deck. It's kind of old now, but
Whatever.
hasn't been
I just
updated
built-
in 4 years.
I just built dinosaurs.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Hang on.
Wait, is there a good legendary dinosaur
They
commander?
just came out.
Jesus Christ. Oh
So I
my
get 'em out
good
and then
God.
I just and then I just build dinosaurs out.
Trample Vigilance Haste. Fuck's sakes. Actually, I have 2 decks. The only one that's kind of together, I think Dan hates it.
I'm back.
I get 400 1/1 tokens out by turn 3.
Oh shit.
But then again, his shit was also dumb when he had the Artifact Angel.
Oh, Chroma.
This new set sounds ridiculous and I love it.
It's all dinosaurs and vampires and pirates and shit. It's pretty
That's
dope.
cool shit.
Yeah,
The
pirates.
last set that I actually cared about was Innistrad, so
Oh yeah.
Innistrad is fucking great though.
that was so
It
good.
was fun. We went ham on that shit.
Dude, Innistrad's the one where we went to Ogre's Lair, and Dan, Joseph, Mike, and I were like, okay, we're gonna buy one box each. And then Joseph's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna buy 2 boxes. And I'm like, well, if he's buying 2 boxes, I'm buying 2 boxes. And Dan's like, well, if you guys are getting 2 boxes, I kind of want more than that. Who wants to split an extra box with me if I buy 2? So 2.5 each. And then Joseph's just like, I'm just gonna buy 3 then. And I'm like, I can't afford that right now. And he's like, 2.5.
No,
So-
the worst
A lot
part
of
about
boxes.
this is we had also ordered boxes online from Josh ordered them for us, and
Oh yeah.
they got lost in the mail at the start, so we had to wait an extra week or so before we got them. That's how come we went and bought a shitload, and so we also
Yeah.
had 2 boxes coming in each. So
Perfect.
it was 5-6 boxes or some shit like
Yeah, because
that.
he's like, guys, I need to have a few that I can sell as boosters. And like, well, how many? He's like, well, I need at least a couple boxes. He's like, so you can sell everything but 2 then. He's like, oh, I guess so. And they're like, well, we're buying them then. He's like, they're not out until tomorrow. It's like, well,
You bought out
we
Ogre's
bought him.
Lair.
We bought him out. He got 1 box of booster boxes, and we bought all but 2 boxes, and all the fat packs but 1.
You guys are dicks.
We
Whatever,
we
dude.
spent like
Oh,
$2,000.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my god.
Like, that's all we did was fucking play Magic that year. Like, there's nothing else to spend our money on. When you're making that Yellowknife money. Like, my rent was 300
Yeah,
bucks.
right. God damn.
Alright, is everybody here? I don't know if I've heard Grant in a bit. Well, you know what, we can actually pop back into that other channel too, so we can get out of the call, unless you guys don't care.
Doesn't really matter. I don't
Whatever.
think.
What's the difference? It's not like
Yeah.
lagging or anything.
That's just
It is higher bitrate, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll hop in the other one.
Okay.
Ah, this is how we know Jed's or Grant's not back.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, you know what? I also have my monster campaign one shot. Still,
Oh yeah, do it.
I do that.
Speaking
sometime.
of Kyle,
Is that the one where we're the kobolds?
no.
That's the one where you're anything that's evil.
Okay.
Any
What's-
monster race, I guess.
Furbolg, Kobold, Goblin,
Bugbear?
Bugbear. Yeah, because Bugbear had the reach.
Oh yeah.
Because I just want to make the dumbest bugbear.
So
Just
every
how-
bugbear.
Power game of bugbear where you give him a polearm. and sentinel. And polar master.
It's a 15-foot reach Sentinel beast.
So he just...
Well, you're not
he
gonna
just-
get all that at level 3.
I know. But if he got to a higher level, he could just lock things out at 15 yards away.
Strongest for that's like a bugbear that's been through the Nemesis system a few times.
I know a lot's been made about it.
Who the fuck is Grant? He's probably sitting there with his mic muted going, who the fuck is everybody?
It's probably just browsing Imgur. His headphones off.
Am I mute or is Mike having a seizure?
Me?
Your
Is it-
light keeps flashing.
The thing in the background, I think.
Yeah. Tram looking so
Ah,
good.
party
There he
moved
is.
over here.
Alright, so we're all back. So, combat is over. You were all over the place in the ruins of the small villages of the North Sword Coast. What do you guys want to do?
Was the dais destroyed?
The DS is still there, but
I know a lot.
there is no green orb.
Okay.
There is a large impression on it, but nothing else.
What does the impression look like?
It's more. It looks just like a hollowed out, just like a bowl sitting inside almost.
Okay. Were these the cultists? Were they wizards?
They're magical people of some sort.
Okay. Could I check their corpses to see if they have any spell books or anything?
Sure. Make an investigation check for me.
24.
24. check my old little table here. These are specific. All right. Okay, so this one of them does have a spellbook. And it has. Do you want to read it?
You don't?
Do you want to? You
Uh,
want to see what's in it?
yeah.
Okay.
Or, I'd kind of like to identify it first.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Sure.
Just want to know if there's any, like, traps or anything placed on it.
That
Magical
is fair.
traps. Cause it to all be destroyed if somebody else reads it.
It is a wizard spellbook. It is an evocation spellbook. And in it, there is the teachings of Ice Storm, Cone of Cold, and Wall of Ice. So, you may learn one of those three. Reading this spellbook and studying it.
Okay. I don't know what I want now, but it's possible for me to select later? Yeah?
Yes, yeah. You'd have
Okay.
to study it anyway for during your long rest, so.
Okay.
Alright, anybody else do anything?
Can I inspect the armor that fell from the two guys?
Are you still Triceratops?
No.
Then yes. Make an investigation check.
24.
24. There is... The armor itself is nothing special. It seems to just be blackened plate. So it's nothing... It doesn't seem special. Like, it doesn't seem like animated armor. And when you kind of turn the breastplate around, there is blood on the inside from where you punctured it. So there was something in there. 24, hey? He's got just your average greatsword. Also, around where the head would be, you see a small pendant.
Can I grab the pendant and inspect it?
Familiar looking pendant. It is a chain insignia. Like the one you used to open the door in the temple on Moonshay.
Alright, I'll bring it to Shishun and be like, what do you make of this?
When you bring it to him, you hear, "That thing is evil."
I had good things for getting rid of you. It was for the greater good of banishing the demon lords. I'm sorry.
I was not talking about you.
Alright, it's all behind us then. Good to hear.
We're gonna talk about this later.
I'm sure.
But that thing is evil. Aha.
Is he actually here, or is like his sword talking, or is it just a voice coming
He
out?
appears to be the sword Dawnbringer.
Ah.
Just wait until I get 17th level. Really? You're still sorry.
No.
Now that now that the rest of you guys are kind of coming together, most of you guys are kind of at awe by this sword that Shishun is now putting away. I believe you're probably about to sheath it.
Yeah, I'll sheath it.
So you see a sword made of light for just a second before it goes away, and you thought you heard a voice, but he puts the sword away, and the rest of you guys are starting to come together, with El Greco Vega bringing the chain pendant over to Shishun.
Oh, can I go grab the chain pendant from the other armor then? Assuming there is one.
Yes, there is one.
Oh, I'll go grab that as well.
Two of the chain.
Whereabouts did those guys teleport away from? Is there anything around there that I can look at?
They were at the very top. They were kind of standing on either side. There was 3 of them. There was Grin, a very large armored man with the axe, and Grazit standing at the very top of the 3-tiered structure beside the dais. There was 2 doors to teleport away, and the heavily armored man went through one, and Grazit and Grin went through the other. And you're looking around that area for anything really?
Yeah.
Okay, make an investigation check.
$16.
There's not too much that you can tell from where they were. There's no markings or anything that you can see. But from that vantage point, you can look out, and all the little villages and everything, and all the structures, are blown out from this point outwards. So something happened here, and then leveled the entire region. Everything is blown outwards. This point is, other than the one statue you guys saw, this is the only structure standing. And you're pretty high up here, and there's nothing left.
This was the epicenter of destruction.
It appears to be. There were a lot of fires earlier that you guys saw when you guys were flying around to different places. This doesn't appear to be part of the fires.
This is a dais without a green orb.
Correct.
No, I don't know how to ask this, but I'm under the assumption, or I'll just tell the party, I'm under the assumption that the dispelling of the green orb caused this explosion.
That seems like a rather educated assumption.
There's a dais much the very same as the other ones we've encountered, but there's no green orb atop.
So potentially this could be happening to every other location
As-
with an orb.
Well, I believe Protanther said that these orbs were put in place to lock away the chained one, or whatever.
Well,
they
to
call
seal
it.
away the great artifacts and relics.
The great artifacts and relics were placed with each of the green orbs. I think to defend them, but as well they're part of the thing to lock them away.
The main purpose that he told you guys was it was a mix of the powers from 4 deities that they wanted to safeguard against anything that's possibly strong enough that you would need these relics for. So they put these orbs in place that has an anti-magic field and basically instant disintegration of anything that touches it to protect the artifacts.
Well, that sounds like a much better assumption than me throwing a grappling hook at it. Oh, Grapply, I'll never see you again.
You deserve it too.
I'll
Fucking
miss the little
tiny
hooker.
Piece of shit.
Can I I don't know if Morkoths have any poison or caustic substances inside of them.
You
Oh,
can
but
make
they're-
an Arcana check.
Yeah,
Try to
can I
harvest.
also investigate the Morkoth corpse? Don't they loot a bunch of stuff from the astral plane and shit?
They do.
I imagine they keep it in the lair.
According to that picture, they wear it as a headdress.
Really?
Yeah, look at the picture Tram linked.
That's just a picture.
Shh, yeah, based on lore.
That's why I'm trying to come up and harvest them.
Okay, make an Arcana check and make
Oh.
an investigation check. Grant.
Arcana. 19. That's a good roll.
So Grant.
Can I use Detect Magic to assist my investigation?
Sure.
Alright, we'll do that.
Yeah, because you don't really see anything. It's just kind of a big corpse at this point.
Alright, I'll use Detect Magic.
Okay. There is something glowing under his back.
They shining.
Just dive my hands in there and try and grab it.
You got a 19 Arcana?
Yep.
Morkoths are not... They're not natural beings, is what you know about them. But other than that, you don't think they're like a poisonous or caustic being. You're not really sure what... Not really sure what they are. You know you've read about them. They're more of like a fairy tale than anything else.
Is there like a unique little tendril that I could take as a trophy in that case?
I mean, they got a lot of tentacles. You could take a piece of the tentacle.
Okay, I'll take a Morkoth tentacle.
Grant, you find
You say
Behind
that
it.
so cavalier.
you do find a shield that's underneath its back.
Ooh. Anything noteworthy about said shield?
It's very nice.
Oh, Shishun, I found this shield. It appears to be magical. Can you assist me in identifying this?
I sure can. I cast Identify.
This is a shield of arrow catching.
Ooh.
So it's a
Cool.
+2 AC against
Fuck
range
yeah.
attacks while you wield the shield. So it's a normal shield, so +2 AC, and then an additional +2 AC against ranged attacks. In addition, whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to become the target of the attack instead.
Oh, that's cool. I just throw my other shield on the ground and I'll take that instead.
Am I aware that was Grazit?
Make a religion check.
26.
How long has it been since that event?
Since you guys spoke,
No, since
The Underdark?
we fought the Demon Lords. Yeah,
About a year.
in
they
Minster.
fought the Demon Lords.
Yeah.
It's about... You guys were brought together at approximately... It's been about 13, 14 months.
This is a pretty big deal.
Yeah,
think
like,
people
like
would
the
have,
the world knows what the previous sandwich-eating adventurers did to save them.
That story's still being told though, like all the time, right?
Yes, like it's super recent. Like
So then, would we have perhaps heard that story and heard of Grazit?
Yeah, you don't know if that's him exactly, but you got a pretty good idea that that's probably him.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's no pictures, no Instagram back then either.
No, and I mean,
Yeah.
you know Grazit is a demon lord. You probably didn't know that he wasn't killed.
Okay.
But you're like, that's totally possible because they've already been here once before.
Yeah.
But as far as you guys knew, according to the stories, all the demon lords were killed. So you're like super shocked.
I'm shocked.
Gasp!
And Brood and Arcane Kelly were the only ones that talked to those two. And then you guys almost got murdered by Morkoth.
I would like to use sending
Okay.
on Protanther
Okay.
to warn him that the people we're fighting are allied with a demon lord that we think is Grazit, as well as they're trying to unlock the ancient evil that was sealed away.
You get a response. It doesn't ask about any of that. He just asks, is Namir okay?
Namir.
Namir
Oh,
was
that-
sent to the North Sword Coast. The Bronze Dragon.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to use it again. I'll use sending again to say I haven't had any sight of her. We just ended combat recently with them. Grazit and the Dark Elf fled. He's a very powerful wizard, more powerful even than myself.
He responds with, well, I don't know about any sealed evil, but you need to find her. Yeah, he just says, please find her.
Okay.
If OK stood for obliterated kindling, then yes.
I really don't have any divination magic. I just know how to stop it. Shit.
You so you're saying you know how to stop magic?
Yeah. It's my specialty.
Before we came here, we found something magical that stopped us that could use your help with.
Yes, Shishun. Well, you were unconscious?
Okay.
We
well then,
encountered.
we could go back and check it out. Maybe that's where Namira is hiding.
Well, as El Greco Vegro was saying,
Yeah, Shishun. We found the tomb of Kim Jong-un, and it was magic. And maybe as a fellow paladin and wielder of the faith, you might know more about it. Could not make out the language on his tomb.
Well, are we going back there?
perhaps we should pay his due respect despite his heathenist ways.
Because I can't read it from here.
All right.
Well,
Well,
is there anything else we need to look at here?
If we return, I'll read it.
Okay.
God damn it.
So we'll go back to that one too. Lead the way, you guys.
Yeah, I guess Shishun, you would have been with them. You guys found the tomb of the since deceased Kim Jong-un,
Okay.
who has died sometime in the past year.
I journeyed with him.
That's about all you can say about him.
I was there when he was there.
I see. I chose the correct guy. He did not. Still, he fought bravely.
Okay, so you guys start heading back. I guess you're not rushing this time, so I'll get everybody to make a perception check as you walk.
28.
31.
10.
Cool. Anybody with a 25 or higher, which is 2 of you.
Rude.
8.
A 1.
Hey, can I use my
Shishun,
reaction
as
to
much as
to-
you
to
don't really
roll?
care about Kim Jong-un, kind of sad. And is there dust in your eyes? I don't know. You can't see very good. You're not crying. It's just been raining on your face. So as you guys get, it was about 500-600 feet away. Was the distance when you guys separated. So it's a bit of a walk, and you guys are making your way through a lot of rubble. It's tough terrain, but when you guys get about 50 feet out, both Ogrico Vegro and Faustulus can kind of see some very slight movement under some of the rubble.
There's someone over there. Or some movement under the rubble. Probably a person. Not for long, though.
I gotta try to lift it.
I run over and try and lift it.
Okay.
I'll
So
go join.
you guys start clearing off the rubble, and there is a very heavily injured, missing limbs, but it looks to be some sort of cleric of the Glorious Leader, a dwarven cleric who is still alive, but just barely. He with his one arm that's remaining, starts kind of reaching up, and he says, "We need to run. We need to run."
Can I use Healing Word to try and
Yeah, can I
stabilize
heal
him?
him?
Sure.
I'm also casting heal too.
Oh, heal? Okay.
Oh, just cure wounds. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have the Healing Word, so 13 for me.
So you guys have stabilized him for now. He's not going to die in the next couple minutes, but he's still pretty much mortally wounded. You've kind of eased his pain for now and granted him a little bit of a longer life.
So, what's up?
He kind of grabs your arm, and he doesn't have much strength, so he's trying to pull you down. He just says, "You're not safe. Run."
No, we took care of them for now.
You killed him?
Well, some of them got away, but the remaining ones, care of.
You didn't kill him.
No.
You have to go and stop them.
I know you were a disciple of our great friend. Do you know anything about his tomb? Or how we can stop the guy who did this to you?
Tomb of Kim Jong-un?
Yes. Is there anything that can assist us in getting revenge on him and you, and stopping him?
Well, we constructed his tomb as per his wishes. No doors, 'cause fuck doors. That was his final wish.
Oof, not expecting that. Thanks, Krugs.
We sealed him in a statue of himself. He was a great teacher. I only wish we could have had him when he came through the gate. He brought so many with him. We tried to stop him. When we thought we were making good progress, the orb exploded. Who is left? You must save them.
We will try our best, but it might just be you.
My God.
Is there any way we could open the tomb? Was he buried with his armor and equipment?
Of course he was. He wasn't going to let anybody have it.
How do we get in the tomb?
I don't know. There's no doors. Is his friend still around? He had I can't remember his name.
Shachun?
Rod? He took up a friend. They were very close. He might know.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again on him.
Okay. He kind of eases his pain a bit more. He goes, "Thank you, friend. The glorious leader looks down upon you."
Where can we find his friend?
The Rod Man. His house was built by his statue.
All right, and one final thing before you rest. Is there anything that would help us in our killing the man who assaulted this town? Or anything useful? Do you know what was beneath the Diaz?
We protected the armor.
What do you know about the armor? We assume it's magical, some kind of relic, but
we weren't allowed to know much. The knowledge was safer forgotten than known.
But was it a golden armor?
It was not gold. We had the information in one of our great libraries, which is probably destroyed. Hopefully some of the books had been translated in other cities. And he starts to look around and he goes, "There's nothing left, is there?"
not much. No.
Then you should run. You should just hide. Live as long as you can.
Easies.
How bad are his wounds? Does he look like if...
He's going to die. The best you can do is...
Should we spend 1,000 gold and reincarnate him when he dies?
Why? Well, we do have 20,000.
Well,
Pocket cleric?
well, he seems like he has a lot of information.
Oh my god, this is evil.
Just
while you guys are having this conversation, he
Britain.
says, "It's alright. I don't... To be honest with you, we're all going to die anyway. We can't
But you
stop
could die
him."
twice.
can you do one thing for me? For your plan? I just need to
guess.
know the direction of your library, or what direction it was in. I could check.
Oh, this is the worst last conversation ever.
Anyway,
I am Brood.
head.
Yes, Tree Man. You are tall like the Rod Man. Kim Jong-un would have liked you. The library is toward the temple.
All right.
If the temple still stands, of course. You'll know it when you see it. It is a giant sculpture of the glorious leader.
Okay. I'm gonna head that way now. and I hope you have a comfortable death.
This really sucks.
I bet it does.
Does anybody have a pillow?
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self and make myself look a little bit like Kim Jong-un.
Oh.
And I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna say to him, Mike.
I messaged it to you.
Oh. Oh, what did you say?
Oh, Hans Brick.
Hans Blix. Yes.
You do country good service.
Oh,
Be very, very proud. But do better.
You see single tear form in his not ruined eye. And he just says, "Death to America."
Yes, death to America.
And he passes away.
I investigate
Okay,
his corpse.
bye-bye.
Thanks, Mike.
His corpse is a torn up mess. You'll notice that once you remove the rest of the rubble, his lower half is gone.
Is he wearing anything around his neck?
He has a holy symbol of the glorious leader.
Just garbage then.
A memento to remember our friend by. I'll take the holy symbol.
Okay.
Is any rings on his mangled hands?
No. Even if there was, I'm not gonna put any on there now. Just ruined a guy's death.
Well, let's try and find the house of the Rodman.
I'm gonna start walking towards where I saw the statue.
Yeah.
You pass by it. It still stands. The statue still stands. The inscription is still there. There is no building. There's nothing. There's nothing left.
Can I meditate and use primeval awareness to see if yeah.
See if there's what? Sorry.
Are there any humanoids in the area?
Sure. 6 miles.
5.
5 miles. No.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's one. It's in the direction of your ship. 2.
Yeah, but
Foster.
none that I don't know about.
What were
No.
you just doing?
No, there's nothing.
Shashun, can you read the inscription on the tomb?
Yes, I'll try.
It's Dwarvish.
It appears I'm unable to read this.
I'm gonna approach it and say, I am rude.
Rude, please read the inscription for us.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read it, because wearing this spell, I totally understand it.
Oh, you can. But you can't communicate it. You can read it. Well, yeah, I was gonna play you another channel, but most of you guys know what it says already, so it doesn't matter. So Brood, it says, here's the tomb of Kim Jong-un, son of glorious leader. It also has his last words. Deeper, Mr. Rodman, deeper.
I try and push on the tomb.
Like last time, nothing happens.
I pull on the tomb. I move the tomb to the left, to the right.
I'm assuming you're going to do everything that you've done in the Tomb of Horrors. No, it doesn't open.
Can I cast detect magic?
It is not magic.
Okay.
Oh, it was totally magic when I did it last time.
You said there's magic on it.
It appears that the residual magic from the explosion has died down by this point.
Okay.
So you're saying it was irradiated.
Basically. I wanted to see how long you guys stood at something that had no door.
And there's no other buildings or anything around here.
There's nothing standing.
Well, since it's no longer magic, can I try and stone shape a door into it again?
As well.
I guess
Or
you could. Yeah.
inside this. Well, I guess yeah, inside the statue. If he's buried inside of it, as he said, should open up.
Sure. Let me just double check stone shape. I believe you can now that it's not protected by an anti-magic field.
Hey, Postulus.
What can I do for you, Mr. Payne?
What was that you were just doing?
What do you mean what I was just doing?
I'm referring to your meditation.
Oh, sometimes when I sit down I think really hard and it lets me know where people are around. When you've got an abusive household, it lets you know where your parents are. You know, it helps you hide from the beats.
Holy shit.
We should be able to maybe try doing that on a dragon by any chance.
Unfortunately, I can only really do it when I'm looking for people or I'm looking for evil sort of demon things. Because I kind of considered my father to be a bit of both. And I can just do it. Also, you know, killing demon lords will grant you a certain bit of experience for hunting them down. Dragons, unfortunately, are a bit out of my reach.
Okay.
Yes, you can create a door into it.
Alright, I do that.
Alright, there is now an opening into the center of the tomb of Kim Jong-un.
Alright.
About 3 feet in, there is a hollow section.
I will walk up to it.
You look inside, and there is no body. However, on the ceiling, do you speak Dwarvish?
Nope.
There is writing and a mural of the glorious leader on the top part of it. So, like, his corpse takes the mural.
Gotcha. Brood, come in here.
I go in.
I just point at the ceiling and shrug.
Get the guy that can't communicate it to you. A Brood at
I shrug dwarvishly towards the group, I guess.
yeah, you go to dwarf. I mean, granted, he forgot he was a dwarf last week, but he is a dwarf.
Oh, okay. Anyone else come in here and read this?
Well, I guess I could give it a shot over there. And I go in and read it to the group, I guess.
So Brood and T-Pain can read this inscription. It just says, "Oh, hero!" And it's a picture of the glorious leader.
I say, I am Brood!
That kind of gets the point across, honestly. All of you.
Oh well. I'll pop some detect magic. Is there anything else in here?
No.
Nothing?
Nope.
Can I look around for hidden traps or doors?
Make an investigation check.
14.
No. Nothing. No traps, no doors.
May I also
We
do
should-
that?
Sure.
His body is gone. Who would have done this? I shed a tear for
18.
Kim Jong Un.
You don't find anything either.
Huh?
Either his body isn't here or he's still alive.
Well, that is possible.
You're forgetting a third option.
What is the third option?
Perhaps he's not dead at all. Perhaps he has risen again. I mean, like, he got resurrected.
Well, I mean, stranger things have happened.
Twice even. I'll leave the holy symbol of Kim Jong Un where his corpse was.
Well, truth be told, I've never really been resurrected. I've been reincarnated. And I suppose I was a born-again Christian at one point.
I was just testing something.
I think we should get moving. We don't want waste a lot of time. We have to get back to Waterdeep as quick as possible.
Plus, we gotta find a dragon.
You've got a good point.
Yeah.
Though
Crux,
perhaps we should see if I can find a dragon.
did El Greco Vegro meet Nemira at all?
Yeah,
Oh,
he attacked her as a fly.
defended myself as a fly. She attacked.
He was the
she
first person
sheltered.
to meet her.
El Greco.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
I'm aware he has scrying magic, right?
Yeah, you've seen him scry already.
you saw him.
Yeah.
See me scry the grapple.
Could you scry, search for Nymira?
Well, I guess I'll try. She did touch me and banish me. I guess it's as close as you can get to a dragon. Yeah. I will scry.
Okay. What is DC on that?
More action than I got with Vera.
What's that, sir?
What's the DC?
You said the crystal ball scry was DC 17.
So you concentrate on your crystal ball, and your vision goes through the ground, and out of the ground into a very dark, room. You can't really see how large it is. There's very little light, but it zooms through the room, and there is appears to be a cell, some sort of cell, and inside it is an unconscious humanoid woman in bronze armor, from what little you can see of the bronze armor, and she is wrapped in chains. The chains, however, are kind of squirming around her.
And where was the cell, sorry?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. So went down to the ground and popped out of the ground somewhere. Vision. Okay. Well,
But she is on this
Oh.
plane of existence. She is alive. She appears to be somebody's prisoner.
I will relay that to the group.
Okay.
What do you mean the chains were squirming around?
Yeah.
I would like to use sending again, the Protanther, and relay that information to him.
While all this is going on, can I take a short rest?
Sure.
But I just want to make it known that we use Scry and we were unable to find her, so she's probably elsewhere in the world.
Okay. You do not get a response.
Okay.
Did you get a really good look at the chains?
Yes? Did they look like the black chain people's thing?
They looked like normal chain, but it it was animated somehow.
Okay.
You don't get a good look at anything other than the thing you're scrying on. So everything else seems slightly out of focus.
No, okay.
So you got, I mean, you saw the chains and they were kind of squirming around. They're kind of like slowly constricting and kind of circling around, but I mean, it's chaining her up.
Okay. So those looked like normal chains. I couldn't really tell. Awesome.
So not really a good lead.
Well, if I had to guess, it was something to do with the people we just fought.
Highly possible. Either way, we've got to help her, but we've got to get to Waterdeep. And, let the rest of the world know what's going on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let's get back to Waterdeep as quickly as possible.
Anybody else doing anything before you head back to the ship?
I just want to descending to Protanther one more time, saying, I understand you're possibly grieving, but because of the grave threat that's at hand, I need you to respond so that I know you're safe as well.
You get a response that just says, I am safe.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Let's go to Waterdeep.
So you guys make your way back to the ship, which you're not too far from it at this point. This is kind of the first landmark you saw. You guys board the ship. Captain doesn't say much other than he kind of he's going to pull Shishun and El Grigo Vegro aside and say, nothing left, eh?
Nothing at all.
Nope.
That's some shit. I think we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Far the fuck out of here.
When you get on the ship, Arcane Kelly, the wizard comes upstairs and says, oh yes, master! I am done with the circle.
Okay, perfect.
The circle's complete. We can take it now.
Do you know where it goes to?
Oh no.
Okay.
Are we going there?
No. I guess it just goes to the ship, right?
So do I get like a promotion?
As long as you stick around on board, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not. I am graduated to wizard.
I suppose so. You've
Oh my goodness.
been very useful. If you'd like to stay around, like I could.
You
I could
keep
teach you
paying, I keep staying.
Yeah.
Okay. When do we take the portal? I'm very excited to see where you're taking me.
Huh?
I did all this work, I would like to see the other side.
We'll take the portal after we're all rested and everything because we don't know what's on the other side of it.
Oh, that sounds adventurous.
Yes, very.
Does that mean I am one of you people?
If you'd like.
I am Sandwich Man too?
Yeah, you could
A sandwich mancer, if you will.
Oh my goodness. Just wait till I get home and everybody is so jealous. I tell them we took a portal and we saw strange new lands. Do you think there are girls there?
Of course there are girls there.
Good, because there's none in the academy.
Well, let me tell you. If I was the headmaster of the academy, there'd be tons of girls there, and you could do whatever you want.
That sounds kind of rapey.
It's
Mr.
Well,
Kelly?
Maybe we
What-
should just
what
not
I
talk
do-
about it
I
anymore.
always have consent, always. But
Make
they still
sure-
charge me for weird stuff. I don't know.
Make sure that you get him to sign a consent form, and that he signs the death waiver for joining us.
Death waiver.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a little bit of a. It's more of a tax thing, really. It's something you got to have as an organization, and you know, being a league and all, you've got to have a death waiver.
Is there like insurance?
Yes. In the event of, well, there's some fine print and a little bit of dangling, which Shashun is a little more well versed in than myself.
It,
But
it,
I
it covers-
believe
it covers the cost of at least 2 resurrections.
it really does. We can guarantee that, should you so desire, we could bring you back into the form of perhaps a goblin or a giant,
Oh,
a human. You could have a giant wiener. All you got to do is die for us. You could be anything you've ever wanted.
And if you're lucky, even a sandwich. A sentient sandwich.
I think we should talk about this later.
Yes. We should make haste back to Waterdeep.
Yes. And the ship.
How long of a flight is it?
This is only about a day or so. These are fairly close to Waterdeep.
So long rest.
Yes, you'll be able to take a long rest. And I think we will end there for the night. With you guys returning to the city of Waterdeep.
Am I any closer to Ding? I know you said last time I was getting pretty close.
You guys are not quite there.
Okay.
So Shashun and
Remember,
Elgin
you
will
were
be-
already a level higher than us when you started.
Oh, I know.
You guys are getting close though.
Yeah?
Where's Druid get at 17? All the good stuff?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Fucking
18 I get Mammoth, but 17. What's that?
what is it? Shape change.
Let me
Level
see.
17 is level 9 spells.
That's like your god tier, Grant. You could turn into a dragon.
Oh, night spell, yeah.
Yeah, you can turn anything CR 17 lower. Shape change, foresight, storm of vengeance, and true resurrection.
Cool.
Which I'm going to guess you're taking shape change because you're kind of a shapeshift druid.
What shape change?
So good.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
So you can be up to challenge rating 17. You'll have to spend 1,500 gold on a circlet, but
Yeah.
Which is like fucking chump change.
yes.
I think I need to get diamond dust actually. I think that's one thing I need to buy when I'm in Waterdeep.
Good job today, guys.
Yeah, we almost